Good YouTube, Fitness Kid 96 here, back at it. So, real quick, just want to explain why I stopped recording videos was because I had like my iPhone to record videos on. Didn't work well, no editing. You know, I wasn't really putting much work into the videos. But now I got Jeff behind the camera here, gonna be editing everything for me. So hopefully, you know, we get the videos back up and stuff, do some workout regimens, recipes, you know, a bunch of different videos I'm gonna put up. Big announcements coming soon and everything. So as you can see, it changed a little bit. Grew older, got a little more facial hair, more tattoos now, a bunch, tanner and stuff. Hopefully I look better than the last time you saw me. So yeah, about to work out chest today. This is what I took for my pre-workout. Got C4, it's the new one. It's the 50X. So what that means is there's a bunch, basically it's 50 times stronger than the original C4. There's a bunch of caffeine, more beta-alanine in here, creatine. They got a bunch of different stuff in here that's so much stronger than the original C4. So I take like 1 scoop of this.
I like it. It tastes really good too.
Yeah, I got the icy blue flavor. I'm like shaking already.
I know, I tried it. It's pretty good actually.
It's good stuff, I know.
I don't really take pre-workouts like that.
I was getting immune to the pre-workouts also because of the fact that I was taking so much. I do take a lot of pre-workout. You've seen it in my other videos in the past. Me and pre-workouts, I love them, love and hate them. But then I'm taking this too. It's by Mutant, Rich Piana, Mutant, his whole company. It's called Creacon, basically.
5%.
Yeah, 5% nutrition. It's got like, I just do 1 scoop of it. It's a little extra creatine. I never really directly took creatine before, so I'm kind of new to it. Figured I'd give it a shot, being that I'm trying to get a little more size. Not yet because it's summer, but just want to ease in, see how I like the product, definitely. For now, I haven't really been getting bloating as some people will, you know, tell you they get from creatine. I haven't really gotten nothing like that. I mix it in with my pre-workout, drink it like 15 minutes before my workout. And I come here.
You come out like a savage, right?
I'm already sweating. I didn't even do anything yet.
Gonna hit chest?
About to hit chest. Gonna put on my wrist straps that I got on bodybuilding.com. These help a lot with my wrists. Like for example, today, like I can just feel my wrist hurts. So, you know, these are gonna really help me not hurt my wrist when I'm benching. You know, keep your wrist straight instead of going like this and then causing a bunch of tendonitis and pain in your wrist that you don't need to have.
Yeah, if only you could say 5% on the description in case you happen to give a fuck. That'd be mad cool.
But now we can't do that shit right now, at least. But, definitely go get some. I think these were like $30. They're the Chic brand. I think that's how you say it, Chic. They're pretty good though. They last well, and they help me with my workout. So I'll take you guys out there with me, and we'll get this workout in.
Okay, so now we're getting to the workout. You're wondering who's narrating. Well, my name is Jeff, aka Jeff, aka Dropset Jeff, and today was a chest workout that we did, and right now we're doing a warm-up. We're doing 60s on incline dumbbells. And before this, we actually did a shoulder warm-up, which is something that I really recommend if you haven't done it. But you don't want to go into this really like cold turkey, because that's when injuries can happen, and that's something that you don't want. Especially because I've had that done in the past. I've hurt my left shoulder actually, and it's not really fun. It's not a fun thing. So right now we're doing the incline. We're doing 2 sets actually of warm up, 160 and 170. And as you can see, Rob's about to do his set. And after the 70s, when we felt that we were really warmed up, we did 80s, but we didn't record that. We actually didn't get a lot of film, even though it is around 14, maybe around there, 14 minutes. We did 80s, 95s, and you know, today was just really a good chest workout. You know, I haven't trained with Rob in a long time. If you could see, if you were with this channel since the beginning, you would have seen my face. My face would be a little familiar. I actually narrated those other videos in the past. His leg workout, his shoulder workout. I was the one that shot and edited. Sorry for that. Those videos. and now we expect to go 120% with this. You know, it's something that Rob always wanted to do, but it's not something that he knows how to do. You know, to shoot, to edit. He always uses his iPhone. He never really used a computer. As soon as he shot with his iPhone, he would send it straight to YouTube. Just no filter, just raw, every single time. And now me and him are teaming up, you know, going back at it together. We're about to do 120%. Let us know, actually, in the comments or anything like that. Let us know, because we will read the comments about whether you like this or not, other types of things you want to see in the future. Actually, after this workout video, we have an idea of a transformation video of Rob, you know, the years, like how far he's progressed, and he's progressed a long way. So I actually have the footage together, and I'm going to edit the video really soon. A couple days after this video is released, maybe you might see it. So yeah, it's just both of our journeys actually, because I actually have a journey. I had my photos, I actually documented my things, so I'm going to make one too. As of right now, if you see me in the footage, I really don't look that good. My nutrition hasn't really been on point, and just gonna get back at this, you know. Now that I'm taking this seriously, I'm gonna go 120%. But not only the editing and, you know, shooting footage, I'm gonna take my nutrition serious, because I was off it for like a week and a half. And you know, people that work out, when you don't have your nutrition down or you don't work out for a couple of days, you feel like absolute shit. So I'm very excited to see what happens in the future. I'm gonna make my very own transformation video. This is pretty funny right here. Yeah, so I wanted to take that thing out, you know what I said, but I decided to keep it. Just fuck it. So right now, this is a thing that Rob actually does. Chest is not a really good point for him. Well, that's what he tells me. And from right here, he's telling you how to do the form. So really, just try to squeeze. Focus on the form. Squeeze and breathe. All right. Now, I've tried this and it works really good. But I really don't need to work on that, because my chest has always been a strong point for me. And my shoulders, even though in this video it looks like absolute shit. I haven't worked them out in like 2 weeks. So, now that I get my nutrition back on point, I can't wait to see how I look, how shredded I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get lean and mean. I'm saying a lot. It's fucking just annoying. Gotta say something else. Yeah, so my chest, my shoulders, my back has always been a strong point. For Rob, he's always gotta work on that, especially his chest. He always tells me, but I don't really see any lagging. His body's pretty proportionate, but it's something that he's working on. So for chest, you should really focus and like pay attention to what he's doing, because he's doing things that he's really trying to bring up his chest with. So you should really pay attention to that. My chest grows regardless. It's pretty cool if you have good genetics like that. And right now he's doing the flat. He's focusing on stretching. See how his hands is more wide. See how the form is good. We're not actually pushing up a lot of weight. We're pushing up like 30 pounds. Just focus on squeezing and breathing and feeling the stretch. All right? Don't stretch it out too much. You could hurt your shoulders. For me right here, I'm trying to bring up my lower and partially my middle chest. You know, that really hasn't been a good point of mine. I'm really trying to bring that up. My upper chest has always been really good, and I'm just trying to bring that up a little bit. And as you can see, I'm not really doing what Rob did. I'm doing it at a 90 degrees, and this is what I wrote. If you pause it, you would read it, but my nutrition really has been on point. I can't wait to get back at this. Expect me, actually. And now, as you can see right here, the lighting looks better, so I don't look like shit. Absolute garbage. and we're doing this for the lower chest. The forearm, actually, I don't know why the way I'm doing it looks a little awkward, but yeah, we did, I think, 2 sets of this. Not really heavy, just 32 pounds. I'm pretty sure I did 10 reps, and Rob's doing this too. It's not really something that he does, so we just implemented it because I did it. I kind of told him to do it. And this is basically it that we do for chest. We could have had more footage, but my camera was low on space. You know, that's how shitty my camera is. But I actually have a new SD card, so we're going to get a lot more footage in. So that was a little bump that we're improving. And now we're just going to go at this. Now the sky's the limit because of that little setback. And we were actually using these clips. We're using Rob's iPhone, and he has HD, which is actually really good. I really didn't expect that. We did chest, and now we're doing triceps. We did like a little thing. We only recorded triceps just a little bit. So we're doing from, I think, 10 to 15 reps. I think he did around that range. We're not really going heavy. We're just focusing on squeezing and breathing, and he's trying to bring up his triceps too. That's another thing that he doesn't really have, and I'm actually trying to do the same because my triceps aren't really that good. So right here I'm doing around 12 to 15 reps, just really trying to get my reps in. Not really heavy, you know. After you've been doing this a long time, you start to realize that going heavy really isn't that important.
So now we're doing
trying to look big and macho. It's not really that good in the future, in the long run. Trying to lift heavy, trying to look manly, like pushing up the biggest weight, trying to be the biggest guy at the gym. It's not really that important. If you want to stay at this for a long time, you can't have that type of mindset. You have to think about this smart. Doing mobility work, stretches, warm-ups, things like that. Those little things. Drinking a lot of water. A gallon. Getting your sleep in. All those little things. If you want to stay at this game for a long time, you're gonna need to do this. Now this is the end of the clip. Show some love. Subscribe, comment, like, and see you on the next one. Expect us.